We are officially on the road to Kalash Bash, baby. New facial here, of course. They're giving out an award for, oh God, this guy's trying to run into me. They're giving out an award for best mustache, so if you don't play, you don't win. So I thought I'd try. First step is to get to Cooper's house out in Mildred, Texas. We're leaving Waxahachie right now. It's about a total 3-hour, 45-minute drive. We'll go to Cooper's house, shoot his new USP, rally the troops, and then convoy down to Kalash Bash and be there probably 3 hours from that point, and then that's when the mayhem starts. Stick around, baby.
Yeah, 3-6s. Stop. He doesn't know when to quit throwing those dice. 2, 3, 4. Karma.
Okay, we make that trade. Okay, we need some help with Serbia. All right, can you help us with Serbia?
Serbia isn't even a thought in my brain. I couldn't care about Serbia. I don't even know what it is. It sounds like a made-up country like Bosnia or something.
These the last 4 years. And now they're amazing. It's wonderful. We have JD Vance here as well. He is a great vice president, a quick draw artist. And Clay, you mentioned 545. I have spoken to Putin, and we are going to start importing 545 spam cans once again, tariff-free. We are going to get Zenitco back into this country because, quite frankly, everyone deserves some Zenitco on their AK. So we're going to make sure that that's available to hardworking Americans like you. I'm okay. I'm okay. Fight!
Thank you, Mr. President. You're so brave. Oh. Good job, bro. You earned that one.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Well, that's pretty much it for all the footage I got this weekend. I was just having an absolute blast with my buddies, Jonathan, Cooper, Brandon. Jonathan with the Firebox campaign, check him out. We were just living in the moment the whole weekend. I didn't get near as much footage as I had intended to when I was heading out there. We're just having an absolute blast. So shooting experience, I placed 40 something in irons or in optics light division, which is usually the most competitive. All the pros usually shoot with optics and smaller caliber because it tends to be easier to place better. But I'm always happy if I place within the top 30% or so, and always improving. And for the most part, I did so this year compared to last Kalash Bash. So I'm happy with the results as far as the shooting. The stages were awesome this year. There wasn't any single one that I just thought wasn't that great or hated. But the atmosphere at Kalash Bash was absolutely insane this year. If you've never been, I highly, highly recommend it. If you're intending on shooting, then I would say set a timer whenever you know tickets are going live and get them purchased within like 3 to 5 minutes because they sell out quick. But from some of the previous footage you saw there, me and the boys, we LARPed as Secret Service, Donald Trump, and JD Vance. Luckily, one of our guys looks very similar to JD Vance and Cooper. I gotta tip my hat to him. He did an awesome job just playing the role of acting like Trump. He was in character all day on Saturday, which is the day that they did the Spirit Awards. So yeah, we were up against like a group of like Woodies and then the three amigos, and it was pretty obvious that the crowd loved us a lot. We were a crowd favorite, and we were able to take home the Team LARP award, and we all got these sweet 545 Gen 2 Galil Aces 16-inch barrels, which is absolutely awesome. That was my third Kalash Bash, probably my sixth event between Kalash Bash and Lethal Weapons, and it's always sweet to take something home. The previous Kalash Bash, I got a Resilient Suppressors RS9 for placing 69th place, which is super sweet. But getting this 545 Galil Ace is just top notch. So atmosphere was super awesome, like I said, the whole time. And if you haven't been before, you got to go to a Kalash Bash, especially if you're into AK platform. And even if you're not into it, just the whole atmosphere, the vendors, everything like that, it's always super awesome. Sorry, my mic cut out there for a second. I think it died. But yeah, we got to play some Farkle with the boys, drink some drinks, grill out, have a lot of fun. Camped in the 80 series in the rooftop tent. It was really sweet, except the second night it was extremely windy. So I was shaking quite a bit, but other than that, it was awesome. Got to beat some VIPs, Micah Mayfield, Brandon Herrera. Me and Cooper actually took a shot with Micah, so that was kind of a little bit of a highlight on Saturday night. It's always cool meeting those guys that you watch on YouTube and to actually meet them and whatnot. You know, they're just people, but it's always cool to hang out with those guys. As far as the trip down there, the 80 series did struggle a little bit just with the rooftop tent, 35-inch tires, and not being re-geared. It was just really struggling. We pretty much were pushing 62 to 65 miles an hour average, I would say. Did get up to like 75 a couple times, but that's downhill, of course. But I was just really thankful, obviously, to get there and back with no overheating, no mechanical issues or anything like that. So yeah, just overall, absolute blast of a weekend. That's pretty much all I got for it. If you're new here, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. I really appreciate it. See you guys on the next one.